You need.
All right. Glad to know about this, your entire roller coaster journey landing up to organizational behavior finally, which is my area of interest personally. So, welcome to the club. I hope that you will be able to interact better with the people once you become a Toastmaster, for we polish you from each and every contour. So,
I hope
welcome
so.
to the meeting and a huge round of applause for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I think that we don't have any new guests or a member. So I think it's time is right that I hand over the stage to our past master, Toastmaster Aditi, our Vice President Education, who will take the entire tour for the pathways along with Toastmaster Vijay. So over to you guys.
Thanks, Manya. Firstly, I wanted to confirm whether my voice is audible, clear, audible.
Yeah, it's clearly audible.
Great. And next, I request all of you to turn on your cameras because the session seems like a very educational session because VP Education is standing in front of you for delivering the session. But I promise that this is going to be a huge interactional session as well. So just keep your energy high throughout. You are learning and also keep enjoying. So I just wanted to start this session by firstly just telling you the rough outwork of this. I'll just tell you the meaning of this fancy word pathways, which we have been using since so long. What is pathways? Why are they important? And what does Toastmasters have in the back for us in terms of these pathways? Secondly, Toastmasters, the joke will take you towards a navigation of Toastmasters International website, from where you can choose a pathway and how is that pathway going to help you in your journey. That is something she's going to tell you. And further, what are the prerequisites before you before you deliver a project, you start up a level, you deliver a project, what are the prerequisites in that? So basically, entire navigation to the portal is given to you, and then we'll be together telling you how these levels can help you in your journey. So your journey of becoming a good leader, of becoming a good speaker, how are these levels gonna help you in that? So let's start. And now I'll start with a small story, right? And the story is related to an animal, elephant. But I want to ask you all that where have you seen an elephant in real? And if you have seen, which was that place where you have spotted that animal?
I have seen an elephant in Jim Corbett.
Where?
Jim Corbett National Park.
Okay. Anybody else have spotted? It's a very common elephant. So definitely, if you have gone to Jim Corbett, so a Tusker elephant, you might have spotted over there. Any other person who have spotted an elephant somewhere? Nobody. Okay, I understand because elephant is not that common, like dogs and stuff. You cannot see them in front of your house and stuff. So I'll tell you one story when I spotted an elephant. I had spotted an elephant in front of tied in front of a huge gate of a temple. And that is where I get a sense that this is an animal which is mostly related to religious things. You'll find, especially in Maharashtra, you'll find there are many Lord Ganesha temples, and then you'll find this elephant. Now, next question to you is that what do you think might have been used to tie that elephant?
A rope.
Exactly, you're right. A
Shackles.
very simple rope or a chain was used.
Yeah.
I think that's a joke. I mean, an elephant has to just move a little bit and he or she will be able to break that rope. And this is what is similar between an elephant and an human being. We just have to move a little and we'll be able to break all the barriers towards our aspirations, towards reaching our aspirations and achieving our goals of being a public speaker and a communicator and a leader. But Toastmasters in this journey has been very generous and very kind to us for building these pathways for us. And this is what the journey is. And this is what the journey is going to provide us. So it's basically providing us a curriculum that how we can struggle through our this struggle through this journey and basically achieve our aspirations. So what does Toastmasters has in back for us is that it has 11 pathways for us. Now that becomes really, really complicated at which one to use among 11, right? But Toastmasters has that solution for us that too. Firstly, just a brief. Basically, you might find out of the 11 pathways, you will find that 6 of them are for public speaking. They are on the major goals of communication. So before going for a pathway, you have to just know one thing about yourself. What is your immediate goal? Is it being a public speaker? Your immediate goal as in your goal of the near future? Or is it being a perfect leader? Right? Now, once you choose that you are wanting to become, you're wanting to work on your communication skills very urgently in your near future, then you should choose one of these 6, which we will show you, and you will not lose on anything. Basically, these 6 pathways will have a major goal of working on communication skills, but the tools used would also enhance your leadership. And similarly, the rest 5 pathways which focus on the major goal of leadership will also use the tools of communication skills. So any pathway you choose, you're not going to lose on any skill. It's just your focusing goal you need to think about, and hence you can choose the pathway. But this is just the overall view. We have proper tools in place to choose our pathways, for which I hand over the stage to our pathway master, the Jyot Kaur. She'll navigate you to the website, tell you how to choose, how to take an assessment, and what is there in pathway. Toastmaster Jyot.
Hi. Hello guys, hello, good evening. I hope I am audible to all of you.
Yes,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
so sorry. I think the internet bandwidth is low, so my video will be switched off so that you can all hear me properly. Okay, so let me know if my screen freezes or anything, because I think there is some internet issues. But now I'm going to share my screen, and I'll suggest all of you to also open Toastmasters website with you on your laptops also, so that you can copy what I'm doing and you'll get the hang of the website through that. Okay, so I've shared my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes. It's visible.
Okay, so here in Toastmasters website, you can, one second. Yeah, so this is the home page of Toastmasters website, and here is one option you can see for the login, and I'm not able to access that due to the Zoom feature. Let me see this once more. Okay, 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Guys, for your information, if you want to operate the pathways website side by side, though it's better that you see it first, but if you still wish to explore, you can open a window apart from Zoom. Click on Google Toastmasters International, and the first link which comes up is for Toastmasters International website, and you can click in there to have a view of it. And I've written that same in the chat box if you wish to open it. All right, so over to you.
Okay, Anya, can you please help me with this? Can you please stop my screen share for once? Yeah, thank you. And now can you please allow me to?
Yeah, I will allow it.
Okay, I hope my screen is visible now.
Yeah, it's clearly visible.
Yeah. So here you can see the option of login. When you open Toastmasters website like toastmaster.org, you enter it in Google, you will land on this Toastmasters website and you can see this option in the middle, on the top front in the middle, login. The where you can get your login credentials when you register on the Toastmasters website, you will get a mail. So through your Gmail ID through which you have registered, you can reset your login password and you will be able to access your portal on Toastmasters. So my login ID and password are already saved there. I'll just go and log in on my profile and we'll be landing over to the home page of Toastmasters. See, here it's written welcome Dibjot. I am into my profile of Toastmasters website. The first thing you'll see here is the pathways. It's written about, and then the second option is pathways. Click on pathways, you'll get a number of options. Firstly, what we have to do is we have to choose a pathway, right? So how we can do, you just have to select this option, choose a pathway, and you'll land. Yeah. You'll land on this page. You can select your preferred language. Here it's English already selected. You'll scroll down. You can see there are two options of how to access your material. So Toastmaster has this option. It provides you with a number of materials for your pathways, and for the printed material, you have to pay them $25, and there is another option that you can access all that material that will be same. Just you have to access it on digital platform, digital web tool. So on your laptop or tablet. So majorly people go for the digital resources because A, it's free, and B, it's the same thing as the printed material. So yeah, you can select this as select digital resource, click on this, and you can also read why should you select resource and why should you select printed material. So if you are someone who like books or physical copy of thing, you can go for the printed materials, but you have to spend some money for that. Moving on, the next option, if you scroll down, is how would you like to select your learning path? So as this is what Toastmaster Aditi was talking about. Like there are two options. Number one is view all paths. So if you click on view all paths, let me show you. If you click on view path options and click on continue, you will land on a page where all these 11 paths will be shown to you. Like these are all the 11 paths which Toastmaster provides you, and it also has the option that you can, if you have time, like if you have time and you want to go through all of them and select which is best for you, you can just click on this plus sign and read about a specific particular path which is shown on your screen, right? So to avoid this hassle, Toastmaster has a tool built in its website itself that is an AI tool. It automatically tells you that which path will be suitable for you. So if we come back to this page and I just click on continue once again, and one second. So yeah, select digital resource and scrolling down. So if you just want to avoid that hassle, you have a second option which Toastmaster Aditi was talking about, that is take an online assessment. So this is an AI program, and if you just click on the take an assessment and click on continue, so this website will usually ask for your language preference. Click on start, and it will ask you for 3 topics you are interested in, like आपने Toastmasters क्यों join किया है, आपका like major motive क्या था. So I'll be just selecting random 3 options like public speaking, speech writing, and leadership, and I'll just click on next. You can select whatever is your major or top 3 options why you have joined Toastmaster, right? So it will ask you a series of questions, and based on the answer you give, it will run a program in the background, and it will suggest you top three paths that you can select, or top 3 paths which are best for you. So I'll be randomly selecting it and showing you how you can do this. So there is a series of questions which you can answer according to yourself. Read them, take your time on this. Just don't be in a hurry to just complete it and get the 3 options. Read them, give it time, and be sure what are you answering, and then only it can give you the best option for you, right? So here I am just randomly selecting, clicking next, and completing this test to show you what you get at the end of it, like what will be the result at the end. So I am again saying you just spend some time on this part, because this is very, very important, and this is the major thing that will give you your options. Just selecting random things. So you can see it's, I think, more than 12, 13 questions to see what you really want to achieve, what is your goal, right?
Yeah, so guys, as it goes to saying that you need to be really careful while selecting the option, because a single click on the unsure button can shift the pathway choice you are actually getting from the Toastmasters National AI software. So make sure that you select it as per your, as truthfully as you can, and get the best suited options.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess this is the last question, and when you are just done with your test, like, see, it recommended me 2 pathways based on my answers, right? The visionary communication and the innovative planning. So you can read about both of them through this plus sign, that what it offers to you, and you can just select one, and the first to be displayed on the screen, that is visionary communication, suits the best for you according to your answers. But if you are still unsure, you can just go and read about all the pathways. It will the website has everything written on it, that what the pathways has to offer. So I'll suggest you to go through this test, take this assessment, and this is a very good program which is provided by Toastmaster website to avoid all the hassles of going through all the 11 pathways. So that, because that is very much time consuming, right? So after that, what you can do is, if you have made your mind that you have to go for visionary communication, just click on this, select visionary communication, and scroll down. So when you'll reach the end of your page, so as you can see, I am on the pathway presentation mastery. So it will show at the end of the page which pathway you are on or not. Like I have clicked on select visionary communication, if you see on my screen, and when I'll scroll down and I'll just click on the continue button, so it will add this to my Basecamp, right? And I know the question now is, what is Basecamp? We'll just be moving to it in a second. So if you'll just click on continue button, it will take you to the Basecamp. It will take some time to add your pathway to the Basecamp. So give it an hour or so. The pathway you selected will show up in your Basecamp, and then you can see what you can have in a pathway. So moving on, what is a Basecamp and where you can access it? Again, you can click on this pathway option on the top menu bar, and just below the choose a path, you have an option of go to Basecamp. You just click on Basecamp and your profile will be displayed on the screen. Like mine is opening. So I told you that I am on a pathway presentation mastery. So my Basecamp has it. My Basecamp shows my pathway presentation mastery, and I'll just how to access your pathway. Now we are going to see that. So you can just click on open curriculum button, and it will open the curriculum, the levels and the projects you have to go through the. So, okay, let me give you a brief. So a pathway has 5 levels, total 5 levels, and each level, har ek level ke andar you will have, a number of projects. So if I'll talk about level 1, so you can see just below level 1, I have completed my level 1. So it's 100% complete here. and you can see the number of projects which are required. So minimum required are 4 and I have completed 4. So it will display your current status, like minimum required will always be 4 and it will always display how many you have completed or how many you have to still go through, right? So when you come on this page, you will not see this launch button. You will see this here, it will not be written launch, it will be written activate. So when, let me show you an example. So I have not gone through level 2. I have just completed my level 1 and I have not even touched level 2. So if I'll show you my level 2, see, आप देख सकते हो, either it's written activate. It's not launch, it's activate because I'm still left to do this. So how to access a project in your pathway. So this is a project, right? This icebreaker, evaluation and feedback, research and presenting. This is a project under level 1. We'll talk about it all in detail. Firstly, we'll just go through a website, how to operate it. Then we'll talk about the theory, that what is a project and how you can complete it, or what is the level and all that. So firstly, just when you will click on, जब आप उस activate button को click करोगे, you will get this launch, and when you will click on this launch, it will redirect you to a new tab. So आप देख सकते हो, it's redirecting me to a new tab. It's my first project, icebreaker speech का profile that is gonna be open. So आपको इसमें क्या क्या मिलेगा इस tab पे, like what you have to do in an icebreaker project, how you have to prepare for it, what you have to prepare for it, how, which skill you are going to develop in it, everything is available. So if like it's open, I have completed it, so it's the last page which is displayed to me, but just click on this menu in the bottom middle and you can just click on the first part, that is the navigation. So you have a list, if you can see this small arrow in the middle bottom mein, you just have to click on this and it will provide you with all the list that this tab has. So it has the navigation ki aapko is project mein kya kya kaise karna hai, introduction to this project, your assessment, and also let me mention Toastmaster aapko ek bahut achhi tool deta hai, that is access your skill before you deliver that speech and access your skill after you deliver that speech. So I just recommend you to take this assessment before you deliver that speech. Like if you take the access, if you click on access your skill before, it will show you a number of questions. Just rate this very accurately. It's just as important as the previous one to, you know, see what are your ratings currently and what it's going to be, how it's going to improve after you deliver the speech. And just don't click on this arrow, because if you will click on this, you will be navigated to the next part of it. Just click on next, then you will be shown the next question. Rate your current, you know, rate it as your current status, and then after you deliver a speech, come again to this website, come again to open curriculum launch button, come to this portal and access your skill after. So as you can see my result, where before delivering this speech, I rated these, I answered the question 3, 3 and 2, I rated them like that. And after the speech, I rated 4, 3, 3, 4. So it measures your improvement, right? And it's very, very helpful. Personal experience, it's a very good tool provided by Toastmaster. Also, you must be noticing, जब आप speech देते हो, आपको अपने evaluators को, you have to send a PDF of your evaluation, which they fill and send it back to you, so that आप upload कर पाओ Toastmasters की website पे. So that evaluation sheet you will get in this your evaluation tab, where it's it has 3 options: print my project, icebreaker scheme. So there is a lot of information which is provided by Toastmaster. You can go through it all. The website is full of information and data. There's a lot of reading here. So I'm just going to tell you आपको वो evaluation resource कहाँ से मिले. Just click on this evaluation resource again. This is the evaluation form that you can send it to your evaluator. They'll just you know, fill it according to your performance, like how you performed, or give you a feedback and then send it back to you, और आप आके upload कर सकते हो इस पे अपने Toastmasters की website, right? So I hope you are clear कि आपको evaluation form कहाँ से मिलेगा. It's just in the list, your evaluation, the second last option in the list provided by you, right? So the major points you can take away यहाँ से is that your assessment of your skills before the speech, assessment of your skills after the speech, and your evaluation. These are the major things, but it does not mean that you have to ignore all this. If you go on introduction, you will get how to perform that project. So it has all the information regarding that. You can go through it. You can surf the website. It has lots and lots of data to offer. Okay.
Just can you please show it once, like by clicking on this arrow, right, so that we can have a view about how it actually looks, right?
Mana, can you repeat? I just
Like I was saying that, can you please show this icebreaker project entirely, like how the people can actually view the resources which are available by the website? Just click on the arrow and we'll have a view.
Okay, I can. Yeah. Okay, sure. So I just click on that introduction part. So this is the introduction. It will tell you about how you can perform your icebreaker activity. So that like you may have participated in icebreaker at an event sometime in your life. So you can just read it. I'm just going to show you that introduction is beginning, how you can begin your Toastmasters. It will help you to begin your Toastmasters journey, culmination. And if you just click on this arrow, the right arrow, and go, what is the purpose of this project? What is the overview of this project? So if I read it, it will be very monotonous and boring. You can just go through it by yourself. I'm just giving a quick, like it's again, access your skill before. So if I click on this arrow, you'll not get the next question. You will just jump on to the next category, that is competency. So make sure you click on this next button to get your next question. Keep that in mind. Okay. So moving on, we have this competencies, video navigation. It have a lot of data, like remembering the icebreaker. So it will provide you with everything. Okay. So it also has a feature of view icebreaker speech outline. It will also give you an outline, like what you can include in your speech or what you can exclude. Like you can download this PDF, and you can have structure to your speech, like how you can structure your speech, right? So organize your speech in interesting topic. It should have an opening, it should have a body, it should have a conclusion, the basic structure of a speech. Prepare and present. Just don't come on stage. Just you should give it time and prepare beforehand before coming on the stage. Rehearse with your friends or family before coming into the meeting and delivering the speech. So timing, note down the timing, rehearse yourself that how much is you are taking to complete this speech, because timing is a major factor. If you exceed the time, you are disqualified and the project doesn't get marked on Toastmasters website. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that we have got a hang. We can move to the base camp now.
Yeah. Okay. So that was all, and just come back to this, close that tab. So it's same in all the projects, right? So if you click on this evaluation and feedback tab, launch button पे click करोगे, it will be the same, just that the data will be different. Like it will be in accordance to, it will resonate to this project, that is evaluation and feedback. Otherwise everything website ऐसे ही चलेगी, options उतने ही होंगे, categories उतनी होंगी, just information हर project के साथ बदलती जाएगी और उस project के साथ aligned होगी, right? So also, as you can see, मेरा level 1 complete हो चुका है. I have to give 4 speeches. I gave that, and I can now view my certificate of level 1 completion by clicking on this. And now I can move to level 2. On that note, it's not compulsory that you have to go line wise, that first you have to complete level 1 and then you have to come to level 2. You can perform it in a random manner, but it is suggested that you go according to what is suggested by the Toastmasters website. So yeah, I hope this is clear. This was all about how you can operate or mark that so when you will come back and take your assessment after the speech, the stick will come and it will mark that yes, you have completed this project and this is done. So you just have to come back. You can also upload your evaluation sheet, or when you'll take that after assessment, it will just show that yes, you have delivered the speech and you have completed this project. So I hope इसमें कुछ problem नहीं है. अगर किसी को कुछ confusion या कोई point miss हो गया हो तो आप पूछ सकते हो. Anything?
Divjot, can you please show us like how we can send a request to VPA to approve our level completion?
Yeah, so yahin pe it's not visible in my, because it's already approved, so it is not visible in my portal, but yeah, we can
show in
show-
level 2. In level 2, if you can just open it and let people see the option. So
yeah, so
your
when
dates are not available.
yeah, so when I will mark all of my projects complete, here one option like just in front of the completion of presentation master level 2, here just below this third activate button, an option will display which is not there right now because my projects are not complete. You can find an option here where same button as activate, and it will allow you to send a request to your VPI like this is written, use this resource to help you through the process of requesting that your VP education approve your completion. So it will appear here, and it is not there now because my levels are not, my projects are not complete, but this way it will show here and you can access that. Okay, so yeah, that was all about the levels and projects. Also, if you come on home button, Hanji.
Sorry,
Yes.
just a second. Can you please repeat how, there are some projects, right? So I, as far as I remember, the first project was you have to deliver as introductory speech. So
Yeah.
once you deliver it, who will evaluate it?
When you will join your Toastmasters club, आपके club में agenda बनेगा. You will be giving the speech and you will be provided with one of the evaluator. Like
Okay.
that will be decided by the club.
Okay.
You will be provided. Are you a part of any club? Sorry.
No, not right now.
Yeah. So when you'll join a club, you will get familiar with how Toastmasters work. So you'll be provided with your evaluator beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he will judge me and he will give the evaluation in that evaluation form. He will write his feedback in that form, right?
Yeah. You can just download your evaluation form, like I told you, and
Okay.
send it to that person. He'll fill it according to your performance and send it back to you.
Okay, so is there some score or like it is okay, decent enough to pass, right? That.
No, it's not scoring. You joined, it's not, it's always a constructive feedback. It's not like very harsh criticism like that, something.
Okay.
So yeah, you joined Toastmaster to improve in your public speaking skills,
Mhm.
right? So
Right.
it's not about passing or failing. Matlab pass, fail,
Okay.
it's not about that.
I got- he might say that you need to repeat it again.
No.
Okay.
Unless you are in time, you don't have to repeat a project. It's just that the feedback will help you in improving in your next performance. Like what should you keep in mind when you come on the stage next, right?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. So when I clicked on the home page, which was present in the last screen, and then you land on this page, and you can access your all the information. Like you can see left side pe my information is displayed. Divjot Kaur member since September 1, 2020. All my phone number and email, everything, my Toastmaster ID. So this is here, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Also, there is navigation. If you just click on pathways, there is the navigator. So if you go on this option, you will also get PDFs of how to operate this website. So navigator is also present on the website, but I know this is somewhat complicated, so we arranged this session. Other than that, you can go on this navigator and explore the other options which are available for you on the Toastmasters website. So that was pretty much it. For the website, for the level and the pathway. So now just moving on to the second segment, that is discussing in detail what is the level, what is the pathway. So Manya, can you please stop my screen share?
Yeah,
One.
sure, I'll do it. Thanks.
Yeah, so we're going to just discuss in detail. So I'm going to tell about you about level 1. That is the basic. Like when you enroll yourself in any pathway, you'll have level 1 in front of you, and that is the basic of all the levels, all the five levels. So in the basic, Aditi, can you please share your screen?
Mana, I don't have host. I don't have the rights. Basically showing that.
I've given the rights now.
Yeah, so like we have seen that in that basic level 1, we have 4 projects. First one was the icebreaker, second one was evaluation and feedback, and third one was research. So in the first one, you just have to give an icebreaker, and also a point to note, an icebreaker, you can give an icebreaker, deliver an icebreaker before selecting any pathway. तो आपने अगर अभी तक पाथवे सिलेक्ट नहीं किया है, आप टोस्ट मास्टर्स ज्वाइन किया है आपने, सो बिफोर दैट आल्सो यू कैन डिलीवर योर आइस ब्रेकर इन योर क्लब, एंड आफ्टर डिलीवरिंग योर आइस ब्रेकर आप अपना pathway select कर सकते हो. So talking about level 1, as you can see on your screen, that is the basic. Level 1 is the basic. You learn in your icebreaker, you learn about how to write in speech, as we have seen. And in your evaluation and feedback, you get a constructive, positive feedback that how you can improve yourself when you come on the stage next. And in that evaluation and feedback, you get 2 projects, like you have to deliver 2 speeches. First speech you deliver, you get a feedback from the evaluator, and you have to apply that feedback आपकी next speech में. So that project consists of 2 speeches. So as you can see, the basic is the basic structure, preparation, spontaneity, discovering self. Then for A, we have acknowledge, leadership and communication skill, set goals, leadership and communication, implement the feedback you get in your second or third speech. And the last one is crafting a perfect speech. At the end, after delivering 4 speech, it will automatically come to you that how you have to structure your speech. It should have a proper opening, it should have a proper body, and it should contain of a proper conclusion. So yeah, that was it about the level 1 and its project. And for level 2, 3, 4, and 5, I'll just hand back the stage to Toastmaster Aditi. Thank you, guys.
So, as now you can see that we have made a proper acronym for you using word basic. Right? You learn the basics. You learn to acknowledge. You learn to set goals, and you learn to craft it. But now that I'll not go in very detail for each level, what I've done for you is that I've divided these levels into 3 parts. Basic, which has already been taken by the John. I'll put level 2 and 3 as intermediate, and level 4 and 5 as expert. Okay. So as you can see, what we have done for basic, we have just put that in acronym. So can anybody guess over here that what would I have used for intermediate? Basically, I might not have used that big word. So anybody can tell me synonym for intermediate?
Medium, middle.
Yes, you are right. So it's middle. So you put it in a acronym of middle. So basically, by the time you cover your level 1, now that you have introduced yourself to your club, you also know how to take a feedback. You know how to implement the feedback, and that's a very difficult task, but you have learned in the level 1 itself. And also you know that how to structure a speech. Right now you are in a position that you know the speech has starting, middle part, and the conclusion. Maybe based on your skills, you might know narratives and storytelling as well. So what does part 2 and level 2 and 3 have in it is the first part is the management of the audience. You understand that how you have to make your speech in such a way that you get a smile on the audience face. That is a project in level 2. You also improve listening skills. By this time, you are in a club. You might have delivered, say, 2 times you might have delivered your auxiliary roles. You might have also delivered, you might have also listened to 8-9 speeches. Basically, you might have attended, say, maybe like our club has 2 speeches, so might have heard 16-17 speeches on attending 8-9 meetings. So this also improves your listening skills. Now you also get a project in the level 2 and 3 where you are mentoring somebody or you are becoming a protege for somebody. So you also learn team collaboration. Further, you work on your body language and the situational leadership. You also learn the art of storytelling, which is very important for at least for human species, I feel, because humans always just, read stories and tell them and retell them. That is how we communicate with in our community. And finally, enhance your skills with presentation, energy, tone, negotiation, and more. So this is in level 2 and 3, where in level 3, you also get a lot of electives, which you can choose based on what type of projects you are wanting to deliver. I'll quickly go through the level 4 and 5, which is our expert level, and we have an acronym for that as well. So in the expert level, in level 4 and 5, you explore basically the art of coaching, set a goal, and you also target for a protege. Finally, you are in a situation that you adapt to that change. You also learn public relations, how to use the power of social media, how to be good in developing public relations. You also, finally, every project should have something ethical part in it. There is a part of ethics as well. You rally a team and you you're set towards a goal and you trailblaze basically. So this is how, in a very short, a pathway can provide you. This is a proper curriculum and very interesting projects inbuilt into it for you to just go through them and achieve your goals. Generally, people go through 2 or 3 pathways. Basically, in the first pathway, you know the entire structure, and you go for the second pathway to become an expert in it. So that is how the journey of pathways is taken ahead. And now I'll just move on to one or two FAQs, and then the stage will be open for some questions if you all have. Basically, there are some FAQs at the Toastmasters website as well. I've just picked 2 of them. I felt these are the common ones, and people come to me asking these. The biggest thing, what Toastmasters, the best thing I find is once you join Toastmasters, one pathway is provided to you in free. And most of people in our club haven't taken that pathway as well. So this is something I wanted to tell. You must just, you should get onto Toastmasters website. Now you know that how you have to go through it. So just take your free pathway and start your journey in this. And finally, can access all the projects in any level at any time. Already the Jyoth has already completed it. So it is not that you have to complete first level 1 and then you can pick up any project in level 2. You can pick up projects. Basically, your VP education, your mentor should be informed about it. This peculiarity in our club is that evaluation, we provide mentors in the very first place who are well equipped with this knowledge of pathways. They can also tell you. We have conducted a special session, and you can definitely approach a VP education for any queries in this pathway. So I just open the stage for questions if there are any, and then we can. Rajiv, Prachi, Susan, Nishtha, Disha. Are there any questions regarding this or your feedback for this session?
Yeah, very nice, Aditi. We got an idea how to fill a form, how to, when we are starting these levels, no? I actually, even I joined, it is about 5 months, but I didn't know that these many projects, 5 levels of this. So you gave a clear picture about how many levels are there, 5 levels, and we have to complete one after one, level 1, level 2, level 3. But still, we have some doubts, we will be discuss with our mentor and we'll do that.
Thank you, Susan. Anybody else? Any questions? Any doubt?
Yeah, some clarification I needed. So I can choose any of the pathway according to my own choice. Thereafter, I can start with it, and there's no time limit or duration for that. It depends on my pace, right, of doing the projects.
No,
No?
as such, there is no duration that you need to complete a pathway in particular time. There's nothing such mentioned. But it is always. But we have a lot of awards when you complete, say, in our tenure, you complete 3 levels. There is a Triple Crown Award, which is quite a big thing, and people usually, when they are chasing for any award, then they also look towards pathways very sincerely. Although there is no specifically mention that you have to cover, you can take your time and cover your pathways.
Yeah, in addition to that, just wanted to state that for any newcomer, we would suggest that you complete at least level 1 and level 2, which includes 7 speeches to be minimum. Because in the tenure for January to July, we have a contest called as International Speech Contest. So to qualify for the same, you need to at least cover these both levels. So it's suggested that if you're beginning, it's always suggested that you complete at least first 2 parts as your priority, and then jump on and explore. You jump from level 4, then you want to complete level 3, it's completely your choice.
Oh, okay. Okay. So every pathway has 5 levels, right? Right now?
Yeah, there are only 5 levels.
And each pathway has 5 levels. And
Yeah, every pathway has 5 levels. Under each level, there are projects. So number of projects may vary as you progress.
okay. And one by
I
one,
think it's okay. You can.
yeah, please, ma'am, you can speak.
Yeah, for more clarification, I think you are going to record this, whatever the Divjot and Aditi have given now class session. I think better you keep in YouTube, upload in YouTube. Whenever we want, we'll go through that. I'm just asking you.
Yeah, Susan's session has been recorded and it will be available for you on YouTube. Anytime you can go and access it on Toastmasters channel, YouTube channel.
Thank you so much. That gives us more clarification, because little bit when we are logging in these things, no, when we are so many parameters are there, I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, and I have given you the basics of how to you can operate the Toastmasters website. Still, if you have any doubt, you can contact me later and we can discuss that.
Yeah, thank you so much, Divjot.
Yeah.
Mana, do you have anything to add for this?
Yeah, I think Shivam had a question, and thereafter we'll take it.
Yes, I'm taking a lot of time, I guess. So, no, the time, actually, we have already crossed the time limit, 10 minutes extra. That should not be the case. So, but just one thing, I will just take one of the pathways and we'll try to complete till level 5. Then I have to switch to different pathway, right? This is how it works, right? Because this is how I'm going to get my objectives done.
That's it. So when you become a member, you get a membership pin. So all of the new members also, Prachi and even Susan, you might also get, like when we register you on the TI portal, you get a membership pin. With that pin, you get yourself registered on the Toastmasters National website, and thereafter you will proceed to path selection. So first path will be free of cost, and if after completing your level of first path, if you wish to persuade with the second path, then you will have to pay additional, I think it's $25 for the second path.
Okay. So any additional pathway cost around $25 each pathway, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
So in addition to that, I've one point which is missed, which was I think missed by the Divjot by mistake, was that whenever you give you submit that self-assessment, you get suggested 3 paths. But if you're not satisfied with the choice, you can choose any of these 11 paths. And once you have clicked on those paths, you will get a verification email. And then when you get verified, it takes around an hour or so. And then after you can start with your first path and view all the projects which are given.
Okay. So are there some completion certificates also?
Yeah. It's a digital certificate. You can download them as per your choice.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I have a doubt. Each level have how many speeches we have to deliver? Each level.
Each level it varies now. So even it will vary. For instance, in level 1, you have 4 projects. So you have to deliver 4 speeches and 1 evaluation. when you progress to level 2, as far as I remember, there are three speech projects. And when you go to level 3, there is one compulsory project and then there are some electives. Out of those electives, you have to deliver at least 2 elective speeches. So I think it's 3 or 2. I need to check, but yeah, it varies according to the level. As far as level 4 and 5 are concerned, you need to complete minimum 2 from each, like minimum 2 projects of a list of 5 to 6 which are given there.
We need to, our speech is depending on the objective they have given in that. See, it is always our stories, what happened in our life, not like that, no? We can talk about anything.
See, the project, when you open your project, you have a set of guidelines. Okay, so initially for level 1, it's like icebreaker project, and then it's the like project is there just to guide you. It provides just a roadmap about what are the parameters you can incorporate to make your speech better. But the content of the speech can be your own. Exceptional cases are there when, for example, in level 2, you get a speech on your leadership style. They have to then complete an assessment on leadership, which is given on the portal itself. You deliver it, you understand your leadership style, and then maybe narrate it with the help of your own story about how you understand leadership. Then there is the project about mentorship. You have to deliver a speech when you have been a mentee to someone, or you deliver a speech as a eulogy to a mentor. Okay, so that sometimes there are constraints, but in those constraints, you can use your creativity to structure your speech. You deliver a story, you do anything. So yeah, that's the basic criteria. And moreover, what I personally do is that sometimes I write my speech first, and then I go and look up to where I can fit in my speech as per the project. For instance, my favorite is level 3 because there you have a number of specific guidelines about specific storytelling, voice modulation, body language, descriptive body language. So there are a number of things you can additionally look up to while delivering a speech. So it's basically about how you think and coalesce all the materials and design your speech. It's not that you're just going there on the portal to mark your before and after assessment. It's more about how you grasp it and incorporate in your project. I hope that clarifies.
Thank you.
Yeah, any other questions? All right, so just 2-3 things more I wanted to cover in addition to that. Some people might ask us, like, you have been into Toastmasters for quite a few years. Which pathway do you recommend us? Okay, so that's a pertinent question. So I would say that I have completed an innovative planning. That my pathway was innovative planning. I was suggested a few paths. I found innovative planning quite suitable for me. So there are a number of paths which are very famous. I would say not like which are very frequently used by other Toastmasters. So there are presentation mastery, innovative planning, dynamic leadership, leadership development. So these are some paths which are commonly used. And there are some other paths like visionary communication, then there is strategic relationships, motivational strategies. These are the lesser used paths. So the thrust is that some companies, like some professionals, there are some corporate clubs as well, wherein the HRs ask their employees to specifically select the leadership development path because they want their employees to get the certificate of having a leadership badge and stuff. So if you're working for the sake of getting a certificate, I think that you might go ahead and do it because the major content of each and every path remains the same. Like each and every path will have an icebreaker, will have level 2, will have level 3, in which the basic projects will remain same. The difference comes when you progress to level 3 because there is one speech you have to deliver which is specified and tailor stitch as per your pathways. So for instance, in level 4 when I progressed, my pathway was innovative planning. So I had to present a proposal to the club for a plan to be accepted. And as far as my other co-mates and other co-Toastmasters are concerned, when they progressed to level 4, they had something related to leadership when it was a leadership development plan. So there are slight variations here and there, but basic thrust remains the same across all the levels and all the projects. And another thing, that if you're not satisfied with your pathway, like you selected your pathway, but you found that, no, this is not my cup of tea, you deliver a speech or 2, you can change it. But there is a time gap which is given, which is of 30 days from the day of you selecting your initial pathway. Okay, so yeah, these were the few things. And basically the session stands over now, but I'll give you a walk through the website. So those of you who wish to stay can have a look at it about other things, a few here and there things I wish to cover. So any questions before I start sharing the screen? question, feedback. Okay. So I just wanted to show a thing or two here, the website. So this is my portal. So when you open it on the homepage, you'll get all these educational transcripts, speech evaluations, tutorials, resources, all these things when we access. So some people ask us that there are a few other roles apart from speeches which we deliver. So how do we record them on our Pathway portal? So for that, when you go to your home, you'll get this this button of My Account. So you click here and you go on Settings. You click on My Account. So here you can see like our counter, general evaluator, grammarian, speech evaluator, timer, Toastmaster of the day, and table topics master. So here you can register on the date on which you last completed that thing. So for instance, I was on our counter in last Thursday's meeting, so I'll just put in a date of, I think it was Thursday, so it was 5th of August. Alright, so next time I become a counter, I can update it here. So it's just for your own account, nothing for the club's sake. So some people just ask us like these things also are legitimately acknowledged by Toastmasters, and there is a place where you can acknowledge and use up them. So we can click here on save and it will be done. That's it. And I'll go back to the homepage. Another thing to show.
Another thing, Manya, can you show them your badges? Like what you get in Toastmaster if you complete your levels or you perform exceptionally well?
Yeah, sure. So all the badges in the sense like when you come, as Shivam you were asking, like when we complete our level, so we get the badges like digital certificates. So I've completed level 4, so all these certificates are lying here. So in addition to the path of basic 11 paths, there is also a mentorship path you'll get to explore later on your journey. So once you need to get initiated, so you get the hang of it first before we get you integrated and absorbed in this pathways and frequencies.
Right.
Okay, and yeah, so that's basically the thing. And if you want to show, like, I'll just show you. I'm enrolled in 2 paths because last year Toastmasters National was giving us 1 additional path for free of cost. So I'm enrolled in motivational strategies and innovative planning. So just to show you about how the elective projects can be used. So these are the level 1. It's like I have to still deliver an icebreaker project because I've started with level 3 this time. So here's the path completion. So here are your level 3. So here, see, in the level 3, I have emotional intelligence, understand emotional intelligence. So that's my primary project which I have to deliver. And in addition to that, there are electives. So see, there is using presentation software, connect with storytelling, visual aids, descriptive language, connect with audience, connect through networking, focus on positive, wide variety. All right, and here if I go back and show you what's the difference to innovative planning system. These start coming up, open curriculum. So here you see level 3. So there was presenter proposal. See, there's the difference. That just one project is different, rest more or less would be the same. So it's just about the major title you wish to have for the project and for the pathway, and rest all remains the same. So yeah, that was a few things you can have a look. And apart from that, Toastmaster website is open for exploration. There are Toastmaster magazine as well, which we get each month. So you can access, read them and learn from there. And there are a couple of video resources, printed materials. You can even print your projects once you want to, if you want to have a hard copy as a reserve to be used later on. So it's like school, an open school, which you can utilize, develop at your own self-pace, and yeah, that's what Toastmasters International has to provide on the path. That's it from my end.
Yeah, do we need to, we will write speech, no? Once we deliver our speech, do we need to upload our speech?
It's up to you. Like there is a column about my documents, like I show you the badges. Above the badges, there is about my documents. So if you want to upload your speech, you want to upload the evaluation which you received for your speech, you can even upload it there. So it won't be evaluated, it's just for your own record as a Toastmaster.
For every speech, we need to upload evaluation
form. It's not mandated. It's not mandated. That thing is provided for your guidelines sake, nothing for which is mandatory that you have to do and you do not have to do. It's up to you. That's nothing as such. That's fine.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So any feedback, a quick feedback round if we have no questions.
Yeah, it was good and it was quite informative. That was well done.
Great. So I hope that you'll get a better clarity when you attend our first meeting upcoming Thursday.
Right, right,
So
right.
that would be a much better insight. So Susan, your feedback, and then we'll close up.
Yeah, it was a wonderful and excellent session taken by you, but still a little bit confused. But still, we are, once we activate all these things, once we started using these pathways and everything, and with your all guidance,
Definitely.
I think we hope we will be get more clarifying about this pathways.
Yeah. So it's a bit confusing because there are a number of things like sometimes the website will get blocked and you'll have to reselect. So give it some time after the session. You may log into the website and see if you can actually select a project and pass for your project. So Nishtha is there. So Dibjot has taken the session. So anything else which we wish to add, or else I'll close the meeting.